Chris,
Yes.
do you have an 80s bro?
Of course I do. Do you? Tell me you do.
I surmise that I do. I do believe I do. Thank you for watching. This is episode 11 of Do You Have an 80s Bro?
11?
11.
Double ones.
Yes. Yes. So today we have for you Classic Blend Games, number 96. We're going to take a couple games and do some things with them. But before that, you were about to.
I was going to repeat. You love when I repeat things, I know.
As always, if Chris says
the word
guys,
I'm not saying it.
He gets a Dweebs, Geeks, and Weirdos card.
That is
if
correct.
I say listen up, I get a Dweebs, Geeks, and Weirdos card.
That's right. And
So-
you want to know what those are? You'll see if it happens.
You'll see. Fingers crossed neither of us do it. I hope he does it 1,000 times because you get to do ridiculous things in the thing.
That's
anyway,
true.
what do you have for me today?
What
Chris?
do I have? I don't have anything for you. I was going to say, did you see what we do here on Classic Blend?
I didn't get into that yet. We will get into that. We're gonna create a new retro game because that's what we always do.
Yeah, we have two randomly chosen, randomly generated retro games. One each. I'm going to make a new one
Yes.
based on
You're gonna love
those.
it. We have an
catch that.
80s shared universe. Chris,
That's right.
if you
Oh,
will.
we haven't said that in so long.
I know it sounds beautiful.
Man, we haven't done
so
we haven't
good.
done a Classic Blend
Feels
in
so
a
good.
long
I know we
while.
haven't done one.
Yeah. All right.
However, I have a question for you, Chris.
Of course you do. I'm going to take this little pen. I'm going to put it right down here. Go ahead.
No, why?
Okay, fine. I'm going to pick up this pen. I'm going to put it back in the cup.
You're gonna pick the pen up and put the pen back in the cup.
Yeah.
Aside from controllers and zappers, what was your favorite gaming peripheral back in the
That's
1980s?
it would have to be the Power Pad for Nintendo.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say like the paddles for the Atari 2600. Dude, the paddles, come on, man. You ever play the paddles? Street Racer? I think that was the only game I had that
Power
had
Pad.
paddles.
Power Pad, man. I like the Power Pad. Power Glove?
Power Pad was a little bit weird.
Power Glove
was
sucked.
stupid.
Yeah, it wasn't good at all.
Anyway, let's go.
Good at all. Rancid, what's up, Rancid?
Hi.
Sorry, I had to just yell out
Yeah,
Rancid's
it's
name.
fine.
What's going on,
Rancid,
Rancid?
welcome. Our
Welcome
first
back.
full-fledged Working Out the Kinks live episode of Do You Have an 80s Bro? And we have a classic blend for you. So
Which is interesting
thanks for
because
joining us.
we stream them live always.
We
But
did, but
now it's the,
this is
the format.
this
now.
is it.
Yeah.
This is how it's going to be. Christian,
Yes, sir. What do you got? What are you asking me? What do you
as
wanna know?
always, you go first on the classic blend games,
That is
and
correct.
I would like you to go first.
Okay.
And reveal to me, because I don't know what he has, the retro game for number 96.
Ken, this is what I have.
He has Phantom 2049?
2040.
24. That's a zero?
That's a zero.
They make
There's
some-
lines underneath those. Yeah, you can see that there's lines.
know, it's a little
underneath
bit-
them. Rancid. Sorry, I read Rancid's name. Go ahead.
Phantom. For which system?
Why didn't Genesis, my friend? I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can
The
see it.
Sega Genesis. Okay.
Sega Genesis on screen. Sorry, Kenny. I don't know why I thought it.
That's all right, brother.
It's what happens when you do things in
man.
a proverbial.
This is what we're doing because I have
What do you have? Spinmaster for the Neo Geo.
Neo Geo, baby.
Neo
First
Geo?
Neo Geo title we've gotten on here on Classic Blends.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
I believe so.
No, I'm gonna have to
You
believe
had
you. 'cause
Fatal
you're-
Fury at one point, but that was the Genesis version,
That's true.
right?
Okay.
So
Great.
talk to me, Chris. Talk to me about
Phantom 20
Hold on, I'm getting a Billy Zane vibe out of this.
I mean, you
Should I be?
could. No, I mean, he was in the movie The Phantom. Not a bad Phantom. Not a bad movie. I'm going to say I like that movie.
Keep going.
I like that. You didn't like it?
I
like-
saw it. I never saw that. thing.
I thought Billy Zane was actually pretty good in
My
it.
time is valuable.
Yeah.
And there's no reason for me to ever see the movie The Phantom.
All right. Well, you say that now.
Nor The Shadow.
Shadow
neither
knows.
of them.
But the Shadow knows. The Shadow knows.
Is that like the catchphrase?
That was his catchphrase.
Tell me about this.
Alec
That
Baldwin as a superhero. All right. So
It
Phantom.
looks like if Purple Pie Man became like a superhero.
Well, do you know? I mean, you know what the Phantom is, right? No. All right. So, all right. This is a big.
Oh God, sorry people.
This is for the Genesis. It came out in '95, I believe.
Yeah, keep going.
Right. Here's the thing. Kit Walker. Okay.
That's his name.
He's the 24th Phantom. His father
So
was a
this
Phantom
This
before
is like
him.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who's?
See, isn't that funny? Because a lot of people from Britain, like they use the word whom a lot. We don't really use that here.
Whom? Yeah.
Whom.
Whom
And
are
it's
you
funny that they
speaking?
have a
It'd be
show
like,
called-
whom are you speaking
Yeah,
about?
and they know the proper usage of the word whom. A lot of people in the United States don't know that.
No.
However, they have a show called Doctor Who. Wouldn't they have Doctor Whom?
But the thing is,
I think odds are that they'd have a Doctor Whom before Doctor Who.
They probably retconned it. They were like, it's Doctor Who, and they're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
All right, Doctor Who.
Like if you ever want to, if you want to reboot England,
there you go.
You know what you're doing.
Reboot the 45 seasons.
Yeah, the 80th Doctor is going to be Doctor Who.
Phantom is a trash game. Spin Master, on the other hand, is pretty decent. Well, we'll get to that. Let me tell you about the Phantom 2040.
Oh, gosh.
This is pretty involved. It's got actually a pretty cool story. It's got a pretty interesting story. Mm-hmm. But the game itself, it's based on the TV series. It was a cartoon, okay? This is a side-scrolling, non-linear.
They tried to push that, man.
I know.
They kind of did. Who's the dude who was in Avatar?
Who? The actor? The creator?
Yeah.
Sam Worthington?
Yeah. They tried to pull the Sam Worthington.
Meaning, what does that mean?
Like, they tried to push him hard.
There's
you know what I mean?
Like Sam Worthington?
But they tried to make it happen.
I like Sam Worthington.
They tried to make him happen.
I like him.
You know what I mean?
Sam, you're fine, bro.
But they pushed him, and they also they push a lot of people, man. That shouldn't get.
All right. Let me fit, please. You love to distract me, and then you say I'm not getting to the point.
You're not getting to the point, Chris.
This is a side-scrolling, non-linear game. Okay, there are 20 different endings. There's lots of weapons.
Shia LaBeouf, they pushed him so hard to try to make him like the next thing, and it's like people weren't really clamoring for it.
Just look at my game. All right, look at the game.
What is this? Am I doing this too?
Nope,
now?
this is the wrong game.
Why?
Forget it. I thought we had games. I thought we had the games in there.
But we don't need the games in here.
I thought we were gonna. Sorry,
did.
guys.
Oh no, we
were gonna use the games. Yeah, we didn't do the games.
No, the games are in there. Mine's in there.
No.
Click it. You don't know what you're doing. Technical difficulties in the
That's
first
not your
month.
game, though.
Get rid of. No, it's not.
Yeah. See, the games aren't loaded up.
You goofed up.
They're not
It's in
front-loaded.
the scene. That's why.
Yeah, it is.
Probably.
No, it should be in this scene.
You messed up.
Why did we didn't move them? They're not in the right folder.
Mine are.
Anyway, apparently it's not, Ken, so we can't show you gameplay footage. Here's the deal. Man, it's gonna be rough. This is a rough episode.
Come on.
This is a rough episode.
We have to have the video. Let me finish up about the Phantom. We're gonna show you some gameplay footage of the Phantom.
Sure.
All right. You get that working, please.
I'll tell you what.
You get it working, and I'm going to tell you about.
Tell
in
me
the
about.
meantime,
Tell me about.
I'm going to tell you about Spinmaster by Data East.
Oh.
Data East, not Data East, for the Neo Geo. All right, published by SNK in the year of 1993.
Don't believe you.
What else came out in 1993?
Jurassic Park.
A Jeff Goldblum joint.
That is true. You are correct.
Okay. Data East. Did you know 76 to 2003?
Say it again.
1976 was their
heyday.
Yeah,
beginning
the beginning of them, and they only lasted till 2003.
Oh no!
A little bit sad, right? So anyway, first Neo Geo game for Data East. Congratulations, Data East! You did it. You finally got onto the best.
You did it.
Arcade platform there ever was. Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, Johnny and Tom, they use yo-yos to bust enemies and to bust treasure chests.
They're busting ghosts?
All right? No. Oh. They also have throwing stars, icicle daggers, guided missiles even, Chris. There's a bad dude named Dr. D. Payne. All right?
Weird.
He stole a map piece and John's girlfriend, Mary. All right? Listen, want to know what Dr. D. Payne wants to do? He wants to find he wants to find this treasure. There's a hidden treasure. That's why the map, right? 5 pieces of the map that you need to find. He wants to find the treasure map. You know why? No. Take a guess. Why would he want to try to find the treasure map?
Because he wants the treasure?
He wants to use the treasure to buy all the candy and toys in the world and make the kids miserable. That's what he wants to do.
Okay, you're telling me a lot of story. Tell me about the gameplay. I don't care about the story.
I told you, yo-yos on enemies and treasure chests. 5 pieces of the map. I told you all that. Listen.
I wasn't listening.
It's a platformer, okay?
Let's see what it looks like.
The character designs were ripped from Dash and Desperados on the Genesis.
I have no idea what that even means, but sure. Let's see what it looks like.
There was a game called Dash and Desperados.
It looks horrible. Why does it look so bad?
Because I put scan lines.
Why would you even do anything like that? That's a lot of scan lines, man.
Not when it's bigger.
Like that?
Yeah, can you?
I see. Yeah.
Let's make that full screen. Go ahead and make that full screen.
You want this full screen?
Make it full screen for the
All
people.
Right, fine.
Make it. Let's watch this. in the background there. There you go. A little bit of Spinmaster. Actually, a good game. There was something about Neo Geo games, Chris.
They did try to push them, yeah.
They looked so good.
Isn't the best arcade platform, he says. I don't have to tell you.
Hey, what is? CPS 2?
Maybe.
You know? Naomi? Maybe. This game is cool. It's a lot of fun.
I like the full screen action going on. I like that.
It's good,
we should
right?
do that. We should do full screen.
Cut to the full screen and
man.
stuff like that. So this
Sega
was a lot
Model
of fun.
2,
I went through it.
It says Sega Model 2.
Okay. Sega Model 2 was cool.
This looks like this was a cool game.
There's something that I love about
One player or
two-dimensional.
2 player?
Huh?
1 player, 2 players.
This I think was 2 players.
Oh, it was 2 players, so we're playing it.
Yeah, so we could do a little bit of this.
This is kind of cool. All right. Very fast.
Yeah, the thing is it's such a smooth platform. I loved everything about it. The graphics were just full, colorful.
You know what?
Smooth, crisp.
You know what I just realized?
Everything.
You're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate the words I'm about to say.
I know because they're coming out of your mouth.
But the Neo Geo games look like Flash games. The crispness, that coloring.
It's probably like where,
you know.
Yeah.
That's probably where Flash.
Like a bomb, boom on this plane. Like such cool stuff that you didn't really see.
I like the Neo Geo
else.
for those games. I really like the Neo Geo for those games. All right, that's cool. That's cool, man.
Yeah, good game.
You want to see mine?
Yeah, let's see yours.
But I'm gonna make a full screen for you. I'll make a full screen for you.
You can't. It's not on the screen, Chris.
It will be.
Can you make a full screen?
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Okay. So.
I can.
No.
Again with difficulties.
I don't understand.
So
I don't understand.
the whole point of the classic blend is we take the classics, in this case, a video game or two, and we blend them, and we make a prequel, sequel, or side story. Now we are going to take the Phantom.
The Phantom and what is it? Yo-yos and bombs.
Spinmaster, and we're going to take the Phantom and Spinmaster, and we're going to make a shared sequel. All right, and this sequel. Okay, so
it's not playing, Kenny. It was just playing.
That's just the way it goes.
Oh my God, technicalities, man.
We'll work it out on the next one. Remember, this is the first live episode. Don't worry about this.
And by live, let's explain. By live, we mean normally we would just record everything, and the live stream would just be whatever, and then I'd go in and I'd edit all these pieces together. This is it. What we're doing live. Everything is live. It's all happening in real time. That's so kinks.
Yes,
kinks. Kenny.
We're
gonna
work it out. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna start again.
All right, it's fine. So here's the thing. We're making a new game. All right.
So let's take.
I want the Phantom. Hold on, the Phantom. You're fighting bad guys. You got a lot of weapons. He has this little gun. I forget what it's called. You would have seen it. It's got a little.
That's right.
It's like a laser string, and you can swing. You can climb.
Grappling hook.
It's like a grappling hook. It's not exactly a grappling hook.
Was it as cool as Super Metroid?
It's a grappling hook.
It's a grappling hook.
So, but you can attach and swing. Okay. You can zip up like behind a commando. You can climb the walls. Like all right, but a lot you can do in this game.
But that's the thing is,
and it's non-linear.
Do you think this games with licenses? Do you think they end up hindering the performance of the game at retail?
I think if you're not using the character to its full potential or using the character in an interesting way where he's not using his abilities interesting, then yes, then it's like, oh, well, this character does A, B, C, and D, but we're only going to make him do A and C in the game.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that. But what I'm saying is,
like,
if there was a game that came out that was phenomenal,
and
it was like, it's phenomenal, it's just such a good game, it's a lot of fun, but it's a Harry Potter game, I wouldn't play it because I'd be like, I don't care about Harry Potter. Like this, this could be one of the best games on Genesis. I know, but I'm just saying, like,
what you're saying about something
it's a side thing.
Yeah, but what you're saying, that's your opinion. It's an opinion thing. You can't say a game's bad because you don't like it.
No. I'm just saying, this is what I'm going to say. There are a lot of people that love Harry Potter that'll go buy the game if it's good or bad. All right?
Right.
If it's good or bad. Then there are a bunch of people that will not buy it because it's Harry Potter, because whether it's good or bad. Doesn't matter. I don't like the license.
Right.
So the thing is, your audience is already split down the center.
Oh, you're saying because it's already a licensed game.
It's already a licensed game. Do you think being a Phantom game, despite it being a horrible game or whatever like that?
No, I'll tell you why. One, because it's on the platform it's on.
Right.
Genesis, Super Nintendo, right?
Okay.
People may not know what that is. Oh, that game looks pretty cool. Phantom. The word Phantom is awesome.
Right,
2040. You put numbers in the title of a game back when we were kids, it'd be like, what is that?
Did this come out before or after the Billy Zane movie?
Well, I haven't looked at, but I'll tell you what it is. It's based on the TV series. It was a cartoon.
I know.
So
they're playing to the people who know the cartoon then.
Right.
And how many people in the audience of the Genesis was that?
I really don't know where you're going with this line of thinking. I understand it, but I don't know why you're bringing it up. Like it holds.
I'm just saying because it's licensed.
But what's the point?
This isn't licensed and that's licensed. Do we need the licensed character to come into Spinmaster world?
Thank you. 20 minutes later.
Would that hinder the performance of our sequel, or would it not? Like, do we just say, guess what? Billy Zane is now the star of this.
Okay, so if we don't stop saying Billy Zane, for crying out loud.
But did anybody
see Walker? It's Kit Walker.
Did anybody see the movie with Billy Zane and say, I need a video game of that?
But it's not. It's not based on the movie.
Because people saw Star Wars and said, I need a video game based on that.
Fine, but what I'm saying is you're caught up on this. It's not part of the movie. It's not the movie at all. It's the animated series.
But Chris, there's a connection. It's not like I'm comparing it to Strawberry Shortcake.
No, it's not because I'm
comparing it to the Phantom.
The stories of this thing are like based on like episodes of that program. So there's story there. The movie is whatever. Let's forget the movie. I don't want to hear the word. You say Billy Zane one more time, you're getting a card. Okay? You're getting a Geeks card. So I'm just telling you right now. Don't say it again. Now.
You can't just make up rules on the fly.
I did it. I'm tired of it. Now, we don't need to use the Phantom, but the thing is, this was a cool game. Like it's a non-linear. It's just the story is very involved and a lot. Okay. I won't say cinematic, but it has really good story. This doesn't have story. Your game doesn't have story elements. It's just it.
Did you see the airplane taking off?
But what I'm saying, okay, maybe it does. But that's what this game has. This game has a lot of like set piece moments and stuff like that.
Yeah. So does this.
So let's make the game set piece moments. I don't mind using those characters because it's whatever.
Yeah.
Who are the two characters? To mix
it's
up
Johnny and Tom, Chris.
No, it's not starring Billy Zane.
Yes. Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
No, it's not starring.
Starring William Z.
Do you want Billy Zane in the game as one of the kids? Is that what you're saying? Because he's not being the Phantom.
William Z is going to be the main dude, protagonist.
I won't accept any other. No, you can't circumvent.
He's going to be in it.
No, you can't circumvent the name by saying something. No.
This is going to be called William Z in. Yeah, it's just called William Z. That's what's happening. It's going to be a game.
Mr. Lavaland.
You know what? I'm saying it. This game is going to be. This is. Remember that Apocalypse game with Bruce Willis?
No.
There was Apocalypse on PlayStation. It was like starring Bruce Willis.
Oh, vaguely.
And it was like a polygon, like a 3-polygon version of Bruce Willis, okay? This is going to be get your fingers ready. This is going to be Billy Zane's moment to shine. This is his video game. This is
you said it, so keep going.
This is to Billy Zane as Street Fighter the movie was to Jean-Claude.
All right, fine. All right. Well, you said the word I didn't want you to say. You get a Freaks, Geeks, and Dweebs, Geeks, and Weirdos card.
Yeah.
All right?
Yep.
This is a game where you have to do silly, dumb things off based on this card, right? Yeah. So we're adapting it here. Kenny, tell me about the geekiest movie you ever saw.
Geekiest movie I ever saw, Chris.
That's not really a good card. All right, but whatever.
I'm going to have... It's not going to be related to like the 80s or anything like that, but I'm going to say Fanboys, dude. I feel like to have a movie where these people just live, breathed, and ate Star Wars is preposterous. Because there's more to life than driving around in a van that looked like a Wookiee or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Didn't they have that? Yeah. And like people dressing up and just wanting to see the movie and just stupid stuff like that. Like every conversation had to do with Star Wars in that thing.
Yeah.
Except like Rush, right? Didn't they have something
about
and they
like Rush, yeah.
But that's the thing, is like and I've never known anybody like that. Now, I used to like Star Wars a little bit back in the day until they ruined it, but my life didn't just revolve around that. It wasn't just, that's every conversation I'm going to have is about Star Wars. So I would say that's
all right,
probably the geekiest movie
I was going to say maybe
seen.
The Wizard.
Again, it was NES, all NES, except I think they had Top Gun.
All right, fine, you did it. Good job.
Thanks.
So, Rancid says that Star Billy Zane rips off the Phantom costume.
Yes!
Fine.
Yes! How about there's a Titanic level.
My God.
There's a sniper level.
It doesn't have to
Dude,
be.
Tom Berenger's in it with him. Sniper level. All right.
It's on Neo Geo, right?
Yeah.
All right, so it's all like
Dude, he comes
cel-shaded
and in the
cartoony.
beginning he's got his does he have that tuxedo on in the
buff Billy Zane shirtless. The rest of the game is buff Billy Zane shirtless with a hat, backwards hat.
Didn't on the Titanic did he have like a bow tie or like a suit or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like that was it.
Probably wore a cummerbund.
Right? And he like you got to get to the boat with all the kids and like women and children trying to
All
get on the
right,
boat.
can we make this game
And that's
fun?
it. So he pulls off the bow tie and he goes through the level.
You're
and
making
he
a
pulls off the
Titanic
Phantom
game right
mask,
now?
and he goes, it's a Billy Zane game, dude.
Oh, it's just a Billy Zane.
It's his Billy
All right,
Zane.
give me this. It's non-linear and there's like 40 different endings. Okay? So your choices mean something in this Phantom game, so your choices mean something. If you don't save that kid and you save the grandma instead, guess what? The kid actually survives and comes back and you have to fight him at, like towards the end of the game. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. A lot of hats. It's going to take a while to make this thing.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Are we calling it William Z? What are we calling this thing?
Fine.
William Z.
World say World War Z, but no. William World Z. No, come on. What's someone called? Spin Masters?
Billy Zane. The game.
Zane Masters. Billy Zane, the Game Master. Billy Zane. What's that called again?
The
Dang it.
Spinmaster.
Billy
Zane, the Spinmaster.
Billy Zane Spinmaster, not just Spinmaster.
How about Billy Spinmaster Zane? you
It's
that.
not a game title though. I don't know. Anyway, whatever.
Billy Spinmaster Zane.
All right, whatever. He wrote it down. I guess it's canon.
It's official.
Done.
That is it. Another one done.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. So
Neo Geo, right? All right. All right, we did it. That was a classic blend. We haven't done one of those in a while.
certainly was.
Ranza, thank you for the input. Appreciate it.
yeah, I like it. Billy Zane, the video game. Everybody would play that thing.
Yeah.
Billy Zane would play it.
But you were telling me off camera how you don't like how people are brands, and now you're making Billy Zane a brand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was a Jackie Chan game. There was a Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris isn't.
There had to have been.
But
Karate
Chuck Norris
Commandos?
isn't a brand. Chuck Norris is an experience. All right.
Okay.
You know what we never did? I gotta say it. Chuck Norris has got to be, a sweetheart, a national treasure. I was gonna say America's sweetheart.
Okay.
Can we add Chuck Norris as a national treasure?
Only if we can add Michael Keaton. That brings us to 5.
Okay, fine. Because he has been killing it though lately. All right.
Just to recap.
You have number 1, Jeff Goldblum. Number 2, Bruce Willis.
Hold on. Undisputable champion is Jeff
Goldblum, right. Number 2,
there's
Bruce
no way
Willis.
around it.
Number 2, Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
All right, American Treasure.
National treasure.
National Treasure. Number 3 is going to be Patrick Swayze, the late great Patrick Swayze. We've just inducted Chuck Norris and Michael Keaton.
Congratulations,
1989
Batman.
Yep. There are now 5 national treasures.
Bruce Wayne rhymes with Billy Zane.
And they're superheroes.
Imagine Billy Zane played Bruce Wayne.
He could have pulled it off. Quick poll: Who would have been better, Billy Zane or Val Kilmer as Bruce Wayne?
Well, Val Kilmer was.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Who would have wore it better?
The real question would be Chuck Norris or Billy Zane.
Chuck
Or
Norris.
Patrick Swayze.
No, Chuck Norris would just walk around as Chuck Norris. It'd be Batman is really Chuck Norris. That would be the name. Yeah.
And the cowl. It would be the,
Why was he?
with the beard. Did he have the?
Yeah,
no, he
yeah.
had the mustache in the 80s.
No, but I was gonna say he wouldn't even wear the cowl. It'd just be like Chuck Norris in like
I'd say he'd have to
Walker,
have the
Texas.
cowl on. Be like,
How about
come
his
on.
Walker, Texas costume with just a cowl and a hat and the ears popping through the hat, and he's got the bolo tie on.
That's actually
You know?
good.
Yeah,
That's
I
a good
think that would
idea.
work.
I
Whoa,
like
we
it.
got some things. Billy Zane Adventure in the Spin. In all fairness, Billy Zane was born a brand. Good point. Wait, no Morgan Freeman in this list of national treasures? Not now. Not right now. Morgan Freeman is
I feel like he was more 90s.
he was more 90s. Yeah, he was more
Right?
90s. Yeah. You got to say these are the 80s. These are 80s right now. We'll get to the 90s.
We'll get there.
When we get to the 90s.
Billy Zane, though? He wasn't really 80s either.
No. Well, he's not a national treasure. He's just Billy Zane.
Who's the national treasure? Chuck Norris?
Chuck Norris.
Oh, okay, yeah, Chuck Norris. Come on.
Oh, I remember what I just said. Yeah.
I was just sitting there. I'm like,
I remember
did we
that.
just induct Billy Zane?
No, we didn't induct Billy
Sorry,
Zane.
Zane.
Sorry, Zane.
It's not happening.
Sorry, BZ. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So that will do it for this episode.
Sure did.
This segment of Classic Blend on Do You Even 80s Bro. That's right, because Do You Even 80s Bro is the show.
Who's joining us live here? So let's thank them for watching this live.
80s Steven Seagal. Heck no. Sorry, Steven. As much as I like me some Steven Seagal. No, he was not really really 80s either. Late 80s, maybe like 87, 88.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I guess we're in the rules at this point in my head. They have to have been active all through.
like Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. Now you can induct
Arnold
Sylvester
Schwarzenegger.
Stallone. You can induct Schwarzenegger, but they're not in there yet. Listen, let's not jump the gun here. We don't just.
I might go with Dolph Lundgren.
Hold on. We went 2 years with just 3. Now we added 2 more in one night. Slow down. Slow your rolls.
Slow it.
Slow the rolls. Everybody. All right. We're fine. Okay. Let's end this show. Do you even 80s, bro? Thank you for watching. We're live. It's our live show now. You're watching it. You're hearing it. You're seeing it. Thank you very much for watching. Kenny, why don't you? If you want to talk to us, we have a Discord at Retro Squad on social media things. You come here. You go on YouTube. You go on Twitch. You know how to do it. You know how to use the internet because you're here. So, say an 80s thing.
An 80s thing. Mm-hmm. The 1980s.
I said a thing, not a dissertation.
Okay. Chris won't ever see 2080s.
Oh.
He gets so sad about that every time I bring it up.
That means I'm only going to get to have lived through 180s.
Yes.
Dang
You're
it.
never going to live. And if you somehow do make it to 1980 or it's 2080, you're not getting to see 89. You're not going to see 2089. Sorry, man.
I got to get working on this.
2084, wasn't that
Sorry,
like
man. Blink, black. Blink, blink.
Robotron? You're not going to see Robotron. Robotron that's going to come to life one day?
Well, I guess I have to make it. I guess I got to make it. Remake a Robotron.
Only if you become a Robotron.
All right. Well, that's how I'll get.
That's how you'll get it. That's how we'll do it.
Anyway, Stephen was 87. Yeah, we know. Okay. We'll get back to him another day. Thank you very much. We love you.